cars should all have 3 pedals.
So anyway, man, we had to get the hell out of New York. I don't know what happened, but we ended up at this Irish pub in Connecticut called Burns. And interesting enough, I ended up finding this guy. Apparently he has the original Bluesmobile from the movie, one of the original cars. And there we have a 74 Monaco. Car is built in 84 with a speaker that does work. And it's been a while since it's been on the road. I think this car needs to make a comeback. Look at all the stuff on the dash. There's so many Easter eggs in here. Legend has it, somewhere on that dashboard, there's 2 condoms. One unused, one soiled. Look at this thing. Woodwork needs to be redone. This is old. It's old wood. It's from 84. But you can see it's starting to rot and it's starting to cave the roof. If you pulled the boards off, the roof would pop back out. But this thing is pretty much as close as you can get to the real movie car. Dude that built it, Pat, this dirt right here, everywhere there was dirt on the fender in the movie, he'd pause the movie and look at it. He'd put dirt on the fender and clear coat over it. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but there is a crease right here in the fender. Well, there's a crease in that fender because in the movie, there was a crease in that fender. There was so much overkill he put into this. And, you know, the P1, you can hardly see anymore. The phone numbers on the fender are gone for the most part. The car needs to be freshened up. Come back here. It's missing the O or the D where it's supposed to be missing. It's actually got the license plate from the movie. Don't ask me how he pulled that one off. He's got almost everybody's signature in this car that played in the movie, except for John Belushi's, obviously not in there, but his brother Jim did sign it for him. There's it's hard to see, but the signatures are all over the door panels, the dash, the horn pad, the dash, door panel. Alright, so anyway, the windshield's cracked right here. And the reason it's cracked and the A-pillar's dented right here is because WWF is right here in the backyard in Stamford, and they borrowed this car to do a skit where Big Show's funeral, they dragged the coffin throughout the graveyard with this thing. I'll link the video down below so you can get to that and watch it. But the dude jumped up on the car, accidentally cracked the windshield and dented the A-pillar as they were driving the car through the cemetery.
He bounced the 500-pound Big Show off that A-pillar. And then he drove up to the casket and said his daddy always wanted to be a drag queen. He was going to make him one right here, right now.
So, yeah, that happened, what, 20 years ago?
Yeah, casket surfing.
Casket surfing. You can also find it that way. Well, like I said, I'll find that video. I'll link it up in the description and in the comments section so you can click on it and watch. But that is that car.
Always wanted to be a drag queen, Big Show. I'm going to make him a drag queen right here, right now.
There we go.
Yes, the dashboard has a signature by Lou Marini and Alan Rubin, plus Aretha Franklin signed the steering wheel.
Aretha Franklin signed the steering wheel.
Aretha Franklin signed it, Dan Aykroyd signed it, Judy Belushi. If you look on top of the steering wheel, it says Elwood Blues. We're on a mission from God. That's written by Dan Aykroyd.
And then
James Cotton signed the ashtray. And over on the dashboard, see that the dashboard in the center between the air conditioning? Lou Marini wrote, "I don't think so, man. Those lights are out on purpose." And Alan Rubin, Mr. Fabulous, they were both sitting in the car together in New York City. he wrote, wasn't it 5 years? Not, hey buddy, glad to see you. It's like, shouldn't you still be in prison? It's like, your face is the last thing I want to see.
And then it didn't.
Wasn't it 5 years? And then Jake had that smirk on his face. Why, Mr. Fabulous, you're looking younger than ever.
Yes, yes.
Hey. All right.
So it's not foam pole proof, but it knows how not to fall off the table.
That is cool as hell.
Hey, it's had a little boost left. It always aims for the foam pole.
Like Frankie did.
Isn't that fun?
I showed
That's so cool.
I showed Riley.
So,
today,
but
It's a toy.
this is a
8 years ago.
toy that's like 80 years old. And
Worth a
it
fortune
just,
today.
the engineering, look at the way they designed that with the metal bent there so that as that comes off, it drops it down to let the wheel touch.
Just to counterbalance it to go the
Yeah,
opposite
yeah,
way.
that's it. Hey man, what do mermaids wash their tail fins with?
I don't fucking know.
Tide.
It was funny before you told me the punchline.